Hello everybody, this is Ricky Phillips. You're listening to The Way of the Light. The story you're about to hear is a dramatization of events leading up to and including the Great White Throne Judgment. The judgment that is described in the book of Revelations chapter 20, verses 11 through 15. We hope you find this very informative and that it is a blessing to all of our listeners. Please remember, for God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. This is your peanut butter for today. Put it on your bread and spread the word.
There are some of us who have loved ones that have not yet come to the light of Christ, and it's hard for us to watch them stumble through life with their sins weighing them down every step of the way. The devil tempts them, and they give in, because it's easy. But is it worth it to turn your back on God? Is it truly worth eternal torment for a few of the temptations that the devil offers? Is it worth your eternal soul?
Okay, so I died in a car crash, but that really doesn't tell you much about me or why I'm here. So we'll rewind the clock a little bit so that you can get a better understanding of what all this is about. Hi, my name is Anna Jean Price, but my friends call me AJ. I'm your average girl of 25. I have a job as a bartender. I go drinking with my friends and dancing on the weekends. My boyfriend and I have been going steady for 4 years now. Well, there's nothing wrong with my life. Not really. I'm happy. I get to do what I want. I live on my own. Well, most of the time. But for some reason, I don't know. I just have felt lost for a long time, and there's always been an emptiness inside me that I never could understand. I've never found a religion because, well, I don't like people to judge me, and everyone that I've ever known that was into God and stuff, they judged me all the time, and they didn't like the way I led my life, so I kind of turned away from all that. Nowadays, if I make a friend, and I later find out that they're religious, I don't intentionally avoid them, but for some reason we just drift apart. I mean, I just don't get what's so awesome about everything that they're so excited about. My life is fine just the way it is, without God in it. Heck, I'm just in this life to enjoy myself and have a good time while I'm young. Maybe when I'm old, then I'll worry about God. But until then, party on.
Good evening, folks. What can I get for you?
I'll have my usual, Tom.
Coming right up, AJ. What about you, Sean?
I'm gonna start with Yangling. Work my way down to the floor. Ha ha!
You sure you wouldn't prefer Guinness? You drink like an Irishman, Sean.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you, Tom?
You always have been a cheeky lass, AJ. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were falling for me Irish charm.
Hey, Tom,
Yeah, Sean.
you know the difference between an Irishman and a cross-dresser?
I shillelagh, not another kilt joke.
Nothing. It don't matter what you call it. It's still a skirt.
Alright, that's enough of your jokes. And I think both of you have had enough for the night. You best be getting on home.
Tom, has anyone ever told you that you have the most beautiful green eyes?
They're like shamrocks or something. Are you sure you're not part leprechaun? I mean, the red hair and the green eyes kind of give it away, don't you think?
All right now, AJ. You've definitely had your lot for the night. You best get home and sleep it off.
Oh, it feels so good to be home. Oh. I wonder if Jamie's still up. Huh. Jamie, are you up?
I'm back here.
There you are.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you come out with us tonight?
Just
You
get
would have had
off.
so much fun.
Just get off me, okay? Stop.
What's wrong, baby?
You're drunk.
You seem like you're upset.
Yes, I am upset.
What for? Why
Really?
are you so frustrated?
Because
I just don't get it. I mean, huh?
yeah, you go to the bar, you get drunk. Who drove you home? Obviously, you drove yourself. And you want to know why I'm frustrated? I've been worried sick about you all night.
I'm fine. I've driven myself home before. Why do you have to be so dramatic? Please stop.
AJ, I really think we need to start going to church.
Church? Have you lost it? All your marbles, have you lost them? Because church meat, no. That's not gonna work. That's just not, Jamie. You know I don't do church. Would you please cut that off?
AJ, honey, listen to me. We really need to get God in our lives. We need to stop this lifestyle that we've got ourselves trapped in. We need to get things straight. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. Honey, think about this. This is serious stuff. Please try to understand.
Oh, come on. You can't honestly tell me that you believe in all that hocus pocus that our parents always force us
Yes,
into.
I can.
Oh, you just feel like you're all high and mighty now that you're believing all the lies they always told us?
Can't you just swallow your stupid pride for just 1 minute and listen to yourself? Don't you realize that the reason that I want us to do this is because I love you? I want something better.
You obviously don't love me enough to see my point of view and know that I can't be with all those people that have always looked down on me. I can't do what you're asking me to do, and I don't believe in all that rubbish. Heck, if God was so awesome, then I wouldn't have gotten into a lot of the tight spots that I've been in over the years. But He's never been there for me, so why should I be there for Him?
Really? Are you that stupid? Are you sitting there and telling me that you expect God to get you out of all the bad situations that you put yourself in? And Jesus Christ come down here and died to get you out of a mess that we had already made ourselves? And you won't accept that?
Or maybe I'm just drunk enough to really see the truth now.
What?
I don't think this is gonna work.
What do you mean?
You and I have gone round and round
AJ,
over the last
don't.
couple of months over all this stuff.
Honey,
And you've always known that this is not me.
baby,
And
listen
if
to
you
me.
can't handle that, then we can't handle each other.
Honey, stop.
So I think I'm gonna go stay at Tracy's tonight.
No, come
I'll
back
see
here,
you
baby. Baby.
Whenever.
AJ, come back. Honey.
I know all those Jesus freaks always say that God loves everybody, but somehow I don't think He loves me. And if He does, I've kind of turned my back on Him. Now I wish I hadn't.
that miserable good-for-nothing, that know-it-all. He thinks he... I don't even know.
Now about that car crash.
Okay, Mark, what's the scoop? What have we got? Well, we have a 25-year-old female Caucasian. Seems to be highly intoxicated. Crossed the yellow line into an oncoming semi-truck. Tried to correct the vehicle, left the road. The semi-driver is okay. He's quite shook up, but sorry the young lady didn't make it. Lordy, have you recovered any personal items? Any identification? Do we know who she is? Yeah, she had a Tennessee driver's license. The name is, let me look, Anna Jean Price. We recovered a cell phone from the ditch line. She had 3 missed calls from a Mr. Jamie Knowles. We've contacted him, and he said he would contact the parents and let them know, then hung up the phone. I assume he's probably on his way. Yeah, probably. Well, let's go see what the paramedics has got to say. Hey, Frank. This don't get no easier, does it, buddy? Hey, guys. Listen, there's nothing we can do. We're fixing to load the young lady up and take her to Swanee. You can send the family up there. Well, okay, man. Do what you gotta do. It's in God's hands now. Let's go back up the hill, Mark, and talk to the semi-driver. Maybe he can tell us a little more. Where's she at? Oh, Lord. AJ?
Whoa, sir. Are
Stop.
you Mr. Knowles?
Let
Stay
me
back.
hit her.
Whoa, stop.
AJ, can you hear me,
Listen.
baby?
Are you Jamie Knowles?
Yes! Boy, you better turn on to me! AJ! Baby, can you hear me? Mr. Knowles, stop. Listen to me. They have taken Miss Price to the hospital. You will have to go to the hospital. Is she okay? Somebody tell me something. Son, I'm not a doctor. You'll have to go to the hospital and they will let you know something there. Lord. Lord. Oh, Lord, please take care of my baby. Please take care of my baby. I can't live without her, God, please.
So I died. I'm not really sure how, but I did. One minute I was just driving to Tracy's house, and then bang! I got called up here. How long was I dead anyway? Well, evidently God is real. People are going up in front of him to be judged for things that they did and didn't do. Man, some of these guys were bad people. Hitler's case sure wasn't pretty. Compared to these people, I've got nothing to worry about. I was a complete angel alongside most of these people. Looks like Jamie and my dad were right after all. Huh. Go figure.
Your time has come.
Oh, okay. Huh. Let's do this.
Price Anna Jean. Here you are. Anna Jean, in your time on earth, you lied, stole, and deceived to get your way. You yielded to any and every feel-good temptation that came your way. And even though you were brought up being taught about me and the price I paid for your redemption, you actively refused it.
Hey, I wasn't that bad. I mean, sure, I had some problems, but I did lots of good things too. I've helped people out and
Jean, you never repented. You never accepted my gift. I am the way, the truth, and the life. And you lived your entire life in darkness. That was your choice.
Well, if I did live in darkness, it was my dad's fault. Blame him. Whenever I was a kid, he pushed me to go to church all the time. Every time doors were open, we were through them. He shoved you guys down my throat constantly. By the time I was grown, I just couldn't take it anymore. My dad destroyed any chances of me being with you in any sort of normal way, and I just couldn't come to you myself. It just never felt right
Anna
because
Jean,
everybody always
listen,
judged me.
I know Ronald Price, your father. Believe me, I know him well. He accepted my salvation. Otherwise, he would have had to stand in this judgment for himself, just as you are. I know that you're old enough to be accountable for yourself. This passing the buck ain't gonna work. Father, as much as I regret it, her name is not in the book of life.
No!
And so it shall be.
Please, I'm on my knees, Lord. Please forgive me. Lord, let me make it right. Please give me another chance. I'll do anything, please.
I left you a written record that told you in the book of Ephesians chapter 2 that salvation was by faith. Now that you've seen me, it can no longer be faith, but knowledge. You have left me no choice but to say, I never knew
No.
you. Depart
Get
from
off.
me, you
Turn
that work
loose of
iniquity.
me. No! No! No!
Now it's your turn.